Hello guys, welcome back to Gloria Home of Skills. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing how to make suya spice. To my returning subscriber, thank you for always watching my video. You are highly welcome back, and if today is the first time I've come across this video, thank you for tuning in, and please encourage by subscribing to my channel and give this video a massive thumbs up. So in case you don't know what suya spice is, this is suya you buy in the street. So suya spice is what it is made of. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started. So guys, I'm going to be introducing all the ingredients that is necessary for this suya spice one after the other. So this is kuli, this is called kuli, it is called peanut bar in English. So this kuli comes in different shapes and sizes. So in case you want to make yours, just make sure you buy a very crunchy and dried one, okay? So I would advise you go for peanut bars instead of ordinary peanuts. The oil that is in this peanut has been extracted through frying and pressing. So the second ingredient I'll be using is dry pepper. So I'll be making use of two peppers here. This is a long one, this is not that pepperish. So the short one is the peppery pepper that I'm using here. So this is pepperish more than the long one. The long one is just, it's not that pepperish, okay? So the next ingredient is ginger. So this is dry ginger. In place of this, you can use ginger powder. So but this is what I'll be using for this recipe. So this is negro pepper. So here is the quantity I'll be using for this suya spice. So guys, please don't forget to give this video a like so that it can be pushed to other audience who also need it. So this is cloves. So here is the quantity I'll be using. So this is calabash nutmeg. So this is very important for this recipe. This is already fried and the back has also been removed. So let me show you guys how it looks like when the back is still intact. The next ingredient is fennel seed. So this is very important in this recipe. So this is dried garlic powder. In place of this, you can use the normal garlic. There is no problem with it, but I'm using powdered garlic. So the next ingredient I'll be using is black pepper. So this is also very important for this suya spice. And the next is seasoning cube. So this is the quantity I'll be using because I'm making a very big one at that. So you can make use of any quantity you want, but this is what I want, okay? So feel free to adjust your seasoning cube if you want. So I'll be transferring into this bucket. This is small bucket because I'm taking it to a commercial blender to grind it for me, because I want it to be very smooth. That's why I'm using a commercial blender. But if your blender can do this job, feel free to use your blender, okay? So the next ingredient I'll be adding is salt. I added this quantity of salt because the peanut bars is not salted. It's just a plain peanut bars. That is the kuli. So I'm going to stir it now, and the next thing I'm going to do is to cover it and take it to a grinder to grind it for me. So guys, this is how our suya spice looks like. So I'm going to be transferring it into an airtight jar for keeps. Please make sure you put yours in an airtight container so that the taste and the flavor can be retained, okay? So guys, we've come to the conclusion of this video. So this is how it looks like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also press the bell notification to stay updated when next I upload a new video. And please don't forget to give this video a like, share this video to your family and friends, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.